Hey everyone, it's Luke, and it's time for the final reveal of my home office remodel. When you walk into our house, the first thing you see besides the main hallway is the office to the right. The most important upgrade to this room was building the bookcase and lower cabinetry. I looked at multiple stores online for a prefabricated bookcase and cabinetry set that would work, but I couldn't find anything that would fit in the space or that was in my budget. So I decided to custom build it, getting inspiration from the DIY playbook and fleshing out the design using SketchUp. As is the case in our living room, we have a radiator that awkwardly occupies a corner of the room, which limits the size of cabinets that we could fit, as well as the furniture layout. I used 12-inch cabinets to build out the base and pre-drilled melamine boards for the shelving. And as you can see, there's just enough space for the cabinet doors to swing fully open. And I found the perfect way to use the outlet that I cut out space for in the cabinet. You can click on the link above to learn more about the bookshelf building process. The next step in the remodel process was refinishing two family heirloom desks, one of which was my father's childhood desk, and the other was the one he used later in life as a lawyer. Both desks were built to last forever, but were worn down from years of use and being moved around multiple times. I used both the stripping gel and rough and fine sandpaper to remove the original stain, finding that the sanding proved to be more effective for that project. Now the desks have a matching mahogany stain on them. You can learn more about the refinishing process by clicking on the link above. Filing was another priority for this room. While I've been using a vertical cabinet for many years, Joanna really wasn't a fan of it, and it didn't work very well with the bookshelves next to it. We actually had access to another horizontal filing cabinet that was parked in her parents' basement. We've been trying to get rid of it for many years until I realized it might just work for this space. I'm so glad we held on to it because it works perfectly with our new design. The last detail of the remodel was adding crown molding. Installing crown molding is tricky, both because of the angle that you're installing them, as well as the angle that you have to cut them. And after a couple of miscuts, I eventually got them both cut correctly and installed properly. I added caulk during the installation and afterwards, and then added 2 coats of paint. They definitely add character to the room and make the room feel complete. And that's how this remodel came together. Much like the primary bedroom walk-in closet, this new office space is a complete game changer for us. And it's actually a space we want to spend time working in now. Again, more information about this remodel is available on my blog, eyecatcherliving.com. I've included a link to the website below. If you found this video helpful, please be sure to comment, like, and hit the subscribe button. I've got a lot more home projects that I'm going to be working on. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.